Welcome back to Fulfilled Life, where we explore how to live intentionally, heal deeply, and create a life that truly reflects who you are. Today's topic speaks directly to the soul. Perhaps you've made mistakes, or maybe life has knocked you off course. You might have grown personally, but your surroundings haven't yet caught up with the person you've become. Or maybe you simply feel it deep within. It's time for a fresh start. But here's something that no one tells you. You don't need a new job, a new city, or a new relationship to begin again. You can start fresh from within. So, if you're ready to stop carrying old versions of yourself, release feelings of shame, and return to the present moment with open eyes and hands, this is for you. Let's discuss how to truly begin again from the inside out. Beginning again doesn't mean erasing your past. It means choosing not to be defined by it. It's a conscious decision to let go of what no longer serves you, old stories, outdated identities, and limiting beliefs, and return to your true self. It's not about pretending that nothing happened. It's about choosing who you want to be moving forward. Beginning again is less about change and more about remembering. Remember that you are not your mistakes. You are not your trauma. You are not your past reactions. You are not the version of yourself that was created for survival. You have the power to choose anew. You can live consciously. You can come home to yourself. How can you tell if your soul is ready for renewal? Consider these signs. You feel stuck in a life that no longer feels authentic to you. You're exhausted from pretending or performing for others. You find yourself repeating patterns that you know are harmful. You feel weighed down by emotional baggage that doesn't even belong to you. You crave peace, simplicity, and clarity, even if you're unsure how to achieve them. If any of this resonates with you, it's not just a feeling of discomfort. It's your soul gently urging you to recognize that it's time. Here's how to begin again, not from a place of running away, but from a deep-rooted presence. Release the shame story. You are allowed to outgrow who you used to be. You are allowed to forgive yourself, and you are allowed to start over without guilt. Holding on to shame keeps you anchored to an outdated version of yourself. Begin by saying, "That was me then, but I am not that person anymore. And even if I was, I still deserve to begin again." Let go of should. The word should reflects the expectations set by others. Phrases like, "I should be further along," "I should stay in this job," "I should be over this by now." These expressions are tied to someone else's story. Instead of clinging to should, consider asking yourself, what do I want right now? What feels aligned with who I am? What nourishes my soul? Your fresh start begins when your personal truth speaks louder than the conditioning imposed by others. Before you dive into becoming the new you, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, who am I in this moment right now? Create some space for introspection. Consider journaling or meditating. Reflect on these questions. What am I truly feeling? What do I long for? What needs healing within me? The path forward always begins with radical honesty. To start anew, you must first let go of what has been holding you back. This may involve releasing a toxic relationship, forgiving yourself for a past mistake, letting go of resentment or unrealistic expectations, and decluttering your physical space to align it with your mental state. Ask yourself, what burdens have I been carrying that I no longer need? Then set them down gently and with love. Beginnings don't need to involve big leaps. They are formed through small, meaningful choices made with intention. Start with one simple action. Set a 5-minute morning intention. Practice gratitude each night. Take a daily walk without your phone. Drink water mindfully and say no when your soul urges you to do so. Each small choice can open the door to a completely new life, one that is experienced from within. Your words shape your reality. Instead of saying, "I'm broken," try saying, "I'm becoming." Instead of saying, "I don't know who I am anymore," say, "I'm discovering who I truly am." Affirm your fresh start every single day. Try these affirmations. I give myself permission to begin again. I am allowed to grow beyond who I used to be. I trust the path that is unfolding before me. I am no longer living in survival mode. I am choosing alignment. I am safe to be new, and I am safe to be real. Starting over is often quiet rather than loud or dramatic. Sometimes it might look like shedding a tear in the shower. Other times it could mean turning off your phone for a day. It can also be the moment you finally say, I deserve better than this. Transformation doesn't always feel grand. Often it feels like a soft whisper in your heart that says, I want to live differently. That whisper is sacred. Don't ignore it. Here's the truth. You can start fresh today. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are worth it. You don't have to wait for January, hit rock bottom, or experience a major life change. Your next breath can signify a new beginning. You have already overcome so much. Now it's time to live with purpose, not to prove anything, but to remember who you truly are. If this message resonated with you, know that you are ready. You are not broken. You are simply awakening. Your life, the authentic one, awaits you on the other side of your willingness to say yes. If this video touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and enable notifications. Here at Fulfilled Life, we're not chasing perfection. We're building something real. One breath, one moment, and one soul-aligned choice at a time. You are allowed to begin again, and this is your moment. I'll see you in the next one.